Hey everyone, you know what time it is. It's time for more PE. Let's have some more fun together. Okay everybody, this is lesson 31. We're going to be practicing our 3-3-3 and the 6 stack. Alright everybody, so today we're going to be using our 2 hands to stack our 3-3-3, and then we're also going to learn the 6 stack, which is going to be a little bit more tricky, so make sure you're following along, and remember, we always use both hands. First up, let's do a warm-up to get ourselves ready for PE.
So jogging in place to start. Make sure you get your feet off of the ground. Jog, jog, jog. Keep those feet moving, jogging in place. Good job. Remember, stay in your spot. Don't move around. Stay still in your spot and just jog in place. We're doing the boat. So join me on the floor. Remember, for the boat, we sit on our bottom, we lift our feet and we paddle, paddle, paddle. While on the ground, lift your feet, hands together and paddle like you're paddling your boat. If you're on your back with your feet in the air, your boat has sunk. Don't let your boat sink. Bottom on the ground, feet in the air and paddle. Good job. Keep paddling your boat. I'm going to show you a little more from the front what it looks like. Feet up, paddle, keep my hands together and I paddle when I go to each side. Keep your hands together to make your paddle and go to each side. Okay, next one we are skipping. Remember, when we skip, we get our knees up nice and high and the foot on the ground hops or bounces. So skipping. Make sure you get those knees up. Remember, the foot on the ground hops, knee in the air comes down to a step. Get those knees up, good job. Next one, we are doing our low plank. For our low plank, we hold our body in the air. So we put elbows, hands on the ground. Nice straight legs, toes on the ground and hold our body still. Don't move, hold it still. Remember to keep nice and still, don't move. Alright, nice job. Next up we're doing jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, and you bend the feet wide, hands touch at the top. Jumping jacks. Feet go wide, hands touch at the top. Feet in, hands by side. Jumping jacks. Good job, keep going. Alright, last one, we are galloping. Remember when we gallop? One foot stays in front, back foot tries to catch it. So remember that front foot always is in front, back foot tries to catch it. Galloping. You can do it slow, is fine, or you can go a little bit faster, and if you've got it then you can go as fast as you need to. Do it safely and carefully. Alright, good job everybody, well done. So we are going to start our next activity, so be ready for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Good job.
Alright, we completed the warm-up. Now let's get ready for the lesson. You're going to need the 9 cups that you used in the lesson before this and get ready to do some stacking. Great job on the warm-up. You guys are awesome, by the way.
Hey everybody, welcome back to some more cup stacking. Alright, so again, I'm going to show you with the speed stack cups, and then I'm going to show you with plastic cups. All right, because I know not everybody has these. Most of us have got these. If you have a similar plastic cup, use those. Use something that you can stack easily. Obviously, don't use your best glass because that wouldn't be good, but make sure you've got some plastic cups. If you're not sure, please ask. I bet there are some, or if you get a chance, they have them at the dollar store. It's completely up to you. All right, today we are going to be using a lot more cups. All right, now we are going to be looking at our 3-3-3 to practice, and also we're going to do a 6 stack. All right, so we're going to use a 3-3-3 and a 6 stack. So what we're going to be doing today is first of all practicing our 3-3-3, and then we're going to look at a 6 stack, and then some of us will be going to do the 3-6-3. So to start with our 3-3-3, 3 stacks, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you guys are going to practice this first, and then we're going to go to the 6 stack. So remember, both hands, make sure you start stack number 1. So we up stack 1, 2, 3, back to the beginning, down stack 1, 2, 3. All right, remember to keep using both hands. So you're going to keep your hands near to your cup so it's easy to up stack. All right, so we've done that with the regular cups. Let's go ahead and use the plastic. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Remember when we're doing this to have that gap between your cups. All right, so our 3-3-3, ready? So we're going to up stack number 1, up stack 2. This guy doesn't want to come out. There you go. Up stack 3. Just be patient and let them come out, and then go back to the beginning, down stack 1, down stack 2, down stack 3. Remember, when we're doing this, to take turns with your hands, so keep your hands near your cups. If your cups get a little stuck, just give a second for them to come out, all right? So remember, we start at stack number 1, we up stack the side and on top. Then we go to 2, we up stack, go to the side, and then on top. Up stack 3, we go to the side, and then on top, and then we go back to number 1. We slide to the side, on top, slide to the side, on top, slide to the side, on top, and I'm taking turns with my hands. So you're going to go away and practice that, and then come back for your 6 stack. So I'll see you in a minute. Go. All right, welcome back from our 3-3-3 practice. Now we're going to go into our 6 stack. So you need 6 cups. I'm going to start with these ones, and then I'm going to use the plastic ones, the plastic drink cups. Now, with these, it is going to feel a little bit different if you've used these before at school and using these. But it's okay, we can still do it. We're just going to go a little bit slower and be more patient when we get to the plastic. So, the first thing we need to do is use 2 hands. All right? When we're doing a 6 stack, we need to use both hands. And what we're going to be doing is we pick up more than 1 cup at a time. All right? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick up 3 cups. And this is how you're going to do it. You're going to put your hand on the top one. Then you're going to put your finger on the one underneath it. And then another finger on the one underneath. So look, you can see I've got my thumb and pointer on the first cup. Middle finger on the second one. And ring finger on the third one. All right? And you see how I kind of got spaced out a little bit? And that helps me to control it. If I let go of my bottom finger, the cup falls out. Let go of the next one, cup falls out. That's how I control it. All right, so let's do that to begin with. Let's grab our first 3 cups. So thumb and pointer, middle and ring finger. And then our next 2 is thumb and pointer and middle finger. So I've got 3 cups, 2 cups, and I leave 1 on the ground. 3, 2, 1. All right. Then to up stack, I'm going to take turns with my hands. First of all, let's just practice dropping them. So I'm just going to let go of my bottom finger, let it drop down. Let go, let it drop down, let go, let it drop down, drop down, drop down. So we're just going to practice letting go of those cups. Remember, you're doing this with me right now. So you're following along, and then you get to practice to make sure you're doing it with me. Okay, so hand number 1, we are going to pick up 3 cups. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring. Hand number 2 picks up 2 cups. So I've got 3, 2, 1 on the ground. Oops. Don't drop them. Hand number 1, you're going to put your first cup down next to it, and then you let go of your finger and take your cups off. Then you're going to go to the other side, put it on the ground, cup off. Make sure you put it down, don't just drop it. Then the next one, I put it down, take my finger off, pull the cup off. Next one on top, and there's my 6 stack. All right, so that's the up stack. To down stack, hand number 1 takes the top cup. Hand number 2 takes the one to the side. I slide out gently till they come down. I pick them all up and I put them on the middle. And that is a 6 stack down stack. Let's do that again together. And then we're going to go to the plastic cups and you're still following along. All right. So we're going to go 3 cups, 2 cups, 1 on the ground. Remember, put them down and hold them gently so they don't get stuck. So I'm going to go first cup on the ground next to it. Take my finger off, pull the cups away. Second hand on this side, finger off, pull my hand away. Next hand on top, let go, pull away. Next one beside it, last one on top. So that's our up stack. Down stack, hand on the top, second hand to the side. I slide out gently so they come down, pick them all up, pop them on top. All right, let's do the same again with our plastic drinking cups. So I'm going to use my fingers to separate them out. Don't worry if they get a little bit stuck, it's okay. And then I'm going to do 3, 2, and 1. So I'm doing exactly the same action. So first cup goes on the side, I let go of my finger, take the cups away. Second one on the side, take my finger off, pull the cup away. Next one goes on top, take my finger off, pull the cup away. Next one beside it, last one on top. So that's your up stack. To down stack, I take my hand on the first cup, on the top, my second hand on the cup to the side, I slide them out. I pick them up and I put them on top. Let's try that again. So I'm using my fingers to separate the cups out. And that's helpful when they might get a little bit stuck. So I have 3 cups, 2 cups, 1 on the ground. First hand, I put the cup next to it on the ground, take my finger off, pull the cups away. Second hand, I put my cup on the other side, take my finger off, pull the cups away. Then with the first hand, I go on top, let go, take my cup away. Second hand on top, first hand on top, and that's my up stack. To down stack, first hand on top, second one underneath it to the side. I slide them out gently. I pick all the cups up and I put them on top. All right, let's do one more time and you're going to practice. So 3 cups in one hand. See how I'm using my fingers to separate them. And then I'm going to have 2 cups in my other hand. So 3, 2, 1 on the ground. 3, 2, 1 on the ground. Or on the table, wherever you're doing it. First hand, hand 1, I put the cups on the ground, I let go of my bottom finger and I pull the cups away. Second hand, I put it on the ground, take my finger off, pull the cup away. Hand 1 puts it on top, take my finger off, pull the cup away. Hand 2 puts it next to it, hand 1 on top. All right, that's your up stack. To down stack, hand 1 on top, 2 to the side, slide out, pick them all up, put them on top. All right, So that's the 6th step. Your job now is to go away and practice that. Remember to take turns with your hands, 3 cups, 2 cups, 1 on the ground. If you get stuck, rewind the video, do it along with me, and then practice. All right, everybody good? Here's your time starts now. For your 6. Was it a little bit tricky? Okay, let's do it again and then you can practice that again. So remember, we have 6 cups. We take 3 in the first hand, 2 in the second hand, and then we leave 1 on the ground. First hand, I put it down on the ground, I let go of my finger and take the cups away. Second hand, I put it on the other side, take my finger away, pull the cup off. Then hand 2, I put it down, look at me, put it down, I let go of my finger, then I take the cup off. Hand 1 next to it, hand 2 on top, that's our up stack. Down stack, hand 1 on the top, hand 2 to the side, and slide them out, pick them up, pop them on top. Let's do it 2 more times together and then you can practice again. So we have 3 cups in our first hand, use your fingers. We have 2 cups in our second hand, using our fingers. It took some time for it to come out, that's fine. Hand 1, I'm going to put it down, I let go of my finger, pull the cups away. Hand 2 on the other side, let go of my finger, pull the cup away. Hand 1 on top, let go of my finger, pull the cup away. Hand 2 next to it, hand 1 on top, that's our up stack. Down stack, hand 1 on top, hand 2 to the side, slide out, pick them up, pop them on top. Last time together, and then you're going to practice again. So, remember, 3 cups, use your fingers to separate them out. Then we have 2 cups, and it might take a little bit of time for the cups to fall out, that's fine. And we have 1 on the ground. Hand 1, put the cup on the ground, let go of your finger, whoops, pull the cup away. Hand 2, put it on the other side, take your finger off, pull the cups away. Hand 1 on top, let go, pull the cup away. Hand 2 next to it, hand 1 on top. And then to down stack, hand 1 on top, 2 to the side, slide out, pop them on top. So now I've had a chance to practice again. You're going to go away and practice on your own. Remember, if you need to rewind this so you know what you're doing, that is fine. Your time starts now. everybody, so we are done for today. Here's what you need to do is you need to submit a video of you doing any of that stacking. All right, so if it's the 6 stack or the 3-6-3, I want to see you doing it correctly. I want to see you using both hands. I want to see you taking turns with those hands, using the cups gently and making sure that you're using your fingers to support the cups. So I look forward to seeing it, and I'll see you in another video. Until then, keep practicing. Bye for now.
And that is us done for today. Today we were using both hands. Remember, we take turns with our hands, and we were up stacking and down stacking the 3, 3, 3, which means we have 3 stacks of 3 cups in each. That's 9 cups. And then we worked on our 6 stack. We had to take turns with our hands. We had 3 cups in one hand, 2 in the other, and 1 on the ground. We were following a pattern and a sequence to make sure that we did our stacking in a 3, 3, 3 and a 6 stack. Now, all I need from you, so that I know you've completed the lesson correctly, is to submit a video so that I can see you stacking on the 3, 3, 3 or the 6 stack. I need to see that you've got it, so show me how great you are by submitting your video. I can't wait to see them. And thank you for joining me for PE. I hope you had fun. I look forward to the next lesson that I get to make for you.